Jesse, before we wrap this up, there has been some criticism of the lawyers here maybe not appearing to have things together. We just saw the lawyer there saying, oh, my board, I forgot to grab my board. Is that part of the strategy, or are these lawyers, do they not have it together?
I hate criticizing other lawyers, but I feel like I'm compelled to. First of all, start with the opening statements. I thought they were a little bit all over the place. And then the other day, I've been covering law and legal cases for a long time. I don't think I've ever seen an attorney actually apologize to a witness for, I'm not even going to say what he said, but being a jerk. It's weird. I mean, this is a different jurisdiction. This is Utah law. I think what they're trying to do is come off not so lawyerly and not using legal terms and more, kind of everyday people. But it seems a little convoluted. It seems a little all over the place. So I kind of look through that and try to hear what the witness testimony is more than anything, because ultimately that's what the jury's going to hear. That's what they're going to be taking away. What are the witnesses saying? What does the evidence show?
And before we let you go, I have one quick question. Is the jury going to be swayed? I mean, we have this famous actress. I would say most people are familiar with who she is. Is that going to work in her favor?
I have Johnny Depp, Amber Heard deja vu vibes right now. I think right now she's not coming off as an actress in the sense, I think she's speaking very intelligently, calm, cool, collected. The celebrity aspect is hard to get away from. But I think the idea, if they look past that and say, why is she in this trial? She doesn't have to be. They might be looking at that and saying, maybe she is telling the truth. I think it's a little too early to see. I think if other witnesses come forward and back up her claims, it's going to seem a lot more believable. But right now, she's not seeming quite rattled, and she's very adamant she had nothing to do with this. She was the victim.
All right. Jesse Weber, attorney and NewsNation contributor. We appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.